hello there. It's nice of you to stop by. I don't know about you, but I've got a pretty big day coming up pretty soon. And there's a little routine I like to go through, and maybe you'll find it interesting. I like to read a little story to get me in the mood for band camp every year. It's a little something that some very good friends of mine came up with. So I hope you enjoy. 'Twas the night before band camp, when all through the town musicians were sleeping, not playing a sound. The flags were all placed by the band door with care. Okay, who are we kidding? They were flung everywhere. The instruments were nestled all snug in their cases, not touched since last spring when we knew what our grade was. With lines on the field and a podium in place, the stage was all set. Bring it on in haste. When all of a sudden there came a loud noise as alarms went off, waking band girls and boys. Almost in unison their arms hit the snooze, but they knew if they're late, their head they will lose. The sun was just coming up over the land and everyone's thinking, why did I join band? But each band member arose and appeared with sunscreen and a hat and caffeinated cheer. Their bearded director, whose face was all red, told them right away they had something to dread. More rapid than freshmen, the sections arrived, and the drum majors called them to get into stride. Now trombones, now saxes, now trumpets and flutes, on clarinets, on basses, on mellows that toot. To the top of the page at measure 49. Stop messing up, drummers. You're wasting our time. As feet marched around and wrong notes were hit, Mr. Pedersen stomped around in a fit. He up to the top of the stands quickly flew, with his megaphone, notes, and an ice-cold Coke, too. And while in a sweaty, hot daze students stood, he told them to march in a straight line, if they could. And then, just as the color guard started to turn round, drummers all at once on their drums they did pound. They were in perfect cadence and laid down a great beat, as the saxes together all picked up their feet. The trumpets, how high the notes they did play, it was like they were standing at heaven's pearly gate. The wind whipped the flags all around like a sail. It started to sprinkle, but there wasn't any hail. Only I say it's raining, Pedersen shouted from the stands, as the freshmen all covered their heads with their hands. They were all really hot, let's be honest, rather smelly. The sweat dripped in buckets, but with fire in the belly, they were focused, committed, each member locked in, because the season has awards and they all wanted to win. Zach winked his eye and Anna waved her hand, and soon they were playing like a real marching band. A quick break for a treat and then right back to work. They dialed in the notes, no member tried to shirk. The field grew dark, but the music was loud. After giving their all, the band members felt proud. And then from the podium, drum majors gave the whistle, and the band went home for the day's last dismissal. But I heard them exclaim when they drove home that night, "Happy band camp to all. We'll be back when it's light." I'll see you at band camp.